So we're all raring to go again. In life, of course, there's so much more important than this game, and yet this game feels so important. It is crucial, imperative that the teams harbouring ambitions to go a long way come smoothly out of the blocks here, and it's all building up very nicely. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response.
Well, this is a real privilege, Peter. There's an iconic number 10 below us.
You refer, of course, to the great Zico.
I do indeed, arguably the best of his time, and while he thrived in the number 10 role, he could play in any offensive position on the pitch, really.
We'll just sit back and enjoy him.
An easy watch, Peter. In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements, overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
We have already started here. That is very well defended. Zico. Beckham. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Nicely aimed pass. Beckham. Adriano. And this is Zico. He's gone for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Brazil with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Opts to play it back. England are looking to go forward now. He's in plenty of space here. Foden, he can run onto that. Palmer is onto this, and the shot! And he's there to belt it away. And the counter is on. Beckham. And the pass is intercepted. Zico going face-to-face with his great rival. And it's Zico. He's having a go! Brazil have their second corner now. And he's there to clear it. Thuram. He's tried one! Just not quite happening for him just now.
Brazil really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Zico running with the ball. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Saka. Now it's Palmer. And it's played forward. Zico. They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that's nice. Your impression so far, Jim?
Brazil have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
And here's Messi. Adriano. Beckham! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, talking about creating a problem for yourself, okay, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
He's had a shot! Goal! Brazil! And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. Stylish in the extreme, a delicious goal.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Bellingham. Knocks it into space. The less said about that pass, the better. Now it's Saka. He has found a way through. Oh, they could be caught out here. Zico. Can he spark a counter here? Great defending, strong and determined. Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's gone for goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Beckham clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Brazil have their third corner. And he can clear it away. There's the delivery. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Saka. Threads one in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Bellingham. And it's Palmer. Now Foden. And it's Palmer. He's a sharp little ball here. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Takes a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Bellingham does well to get it back. Foden. Bellingham. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Zico. And here's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Beckham looking to penetrate opposition lines. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. That's a little off target. Now it's Bellingham, spread out to the left. Foden gets into some space. And it's made its way to him. Hoisted in. Costa Curta getting this one clear. And we've reached half-time. Some first-half thoughts?
Brazil really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Brazil go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. And the second half gets underway. Saka. Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Zico. Alexander-Arnold. Kane. Spread it left. Now it's Foden. Tries to play it through. Now it's Bellingham. And he's certainly onside here.
Well played and well cleared.
And it's Zico. Foden! There was plenty of power on that. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Foden skims one in. He can get that clear. That's tidy. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Played out towards the right wing. He is through here. Plenty to it. And a shot! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He's found a way through. Brazil in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Rice. It's Saka. Looking for the run. Oh, he's found support out wide. Costa Curta with a definite foul there. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Substituição.
Saka. Cross to the back post. And it's made sure that's not getting through. Costa Curta. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's got away. He's had it taken off him. Palmer. Can he get it through? And that's put paid to a promising move. Saka. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Stones. Rice. Saka. England ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Saka. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's in space and looking for options. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught napping. This time, surely. Just cruising. They are cruising. Pomp, panache, and passion. This, a man full of it all. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Oh, it's come loose. He's shifting through the... He's had a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. A whisker away from making it 4.
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. Rice. 75 minutes played. This looks promising. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Beckham. Zico under intense pressure.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
Lewis Skelly. Now it's Kane. Nice physical challenge. Close. It's Zico! And the keeper has done enough. Top stop.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Brazil are almost home and dry now. Now it's Kane. Now it's Gallagher. Nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. England have reclaimed it, and it's Rice. And he thumps it clear. Oh, that's a key interception. Yehi. And Lewis Skelly. Now it's Eze. Gallagher. That's a good ball out wide. 2 minutes to be added on. Costa Curta. Now it's Beckham. Passing nice and neat. Great vision. Rice. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in an easy win. Zico, hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Brazil definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.